So it is Thursday, September 28th, 7:38 p.m. using a Celestron 8 with a Hyperstar f2.1, a Skyraider DS16M, and an Optolong 7nm filter. Right now the moon is about 15 degrees from the lagoon. Let me get the Epic pen going so I can highlight the view. Okay. So, not bad. And it's really not dark out there. Sunset at 6:48. It is now 7:38, so 50 minutes ago. So if the moon wasn't up, this would be about the end of twilight. But with the moon up, we had a pretty dark sky, pretty bright sky. So let's move a little bit closer.
Telescope slewing to target.
Move into the Triffid, and you'll notice that with the
Telescope slew complete.
With the Triffid, you'll only see the emission part of the nebula. You won't see the reflection. That should be coming up shortly. Now I'm going, let me change, erase this to quick, and this will be Triffid. Okay, this is the Triffid Nebula. And it's about the same distance away from the moon. You see what SkyTool says? SkyTool, forget angular measurement, and for the Triffid, it is, yeah, about 15 degrees also. Zoom in a little. Again, you see just the emission part of the nebulosity. You don't see the reflection because the reflection doesn't pass through the 7 nanometer filter. Let's fit to window. Let's see, what else can I look at? I'm trying to shoot in the gap in the trees between the trees to the south and southwest.
Telescope slewing to target.
Move to a different target. I'll be interested to see if I can actually pick it up.
Telescope slew complete.
This may be rough. Going to a dark nebula down in Ophiuchus. And nope, it's let's see what happens to the next refresh. Maybe no. Hi, Michael. We're trying to push the limits with the. No, I don't see the dark nebula. That's not going to work. Okay. I was looking for the Snake Nebula in Ophiuchus, but it's only like 20 something degrees up. Let's go a little bit higher in the sky.
Telescope slewing to target. Telescope slew complete.
We're getting a little bit closer to the moon. Oh, C8 with a hyperstar. Let me erase this. Put in put that in, and then okay. Okay, hopefully that'll help. Okay. Hi, Dave. And according to Sky Tools, let's see how far away the moon is from this target. There's the moon. Right click, angular measurement, and we're 11.5 degrees from the first quarter moon. So let me change this. How does that? Oh, hey, Will, how you doing? Will, did you ever get that 8-pin mini DIN cable? And if so, did it work? Great. Good to hear. I figured with the moon up tonight, I would use the monochrome camera and put the 7 nanometer filter in to help block some of the moonlight. Had a great time broadcasting the sun today. The sun is really looking nice. Had a bunch of nice sunspots and filaments. Yeah, right now I'm at 60%. I mean, that's 150% zone. 90, 70. It will work on a color camera, and I did try it with the DS16C. The thing is, it changes everything to shades of red. Uh, so this, if I was looking at the Swan right now with the color camera and had it in color mode, all of this would be red, reds and blacks. And I just go click here and say fit the window, and then you get the full field. It's roughly 3 degrees. This is the MallinCam Sky software that works with all of the Skyradar cameras. I'm gonna